Oh, that's a news layout. I don't want to do that. Hello. Hi,
Hi, everyone.
I'm experimenting with layouts right now.
Mm.
I'm gonna present screen, but I was already presenting screen because we were working on a little project before we went live. But now we're just gonna share this one aspect of the screen in case I get a personal message and don't want to reveal stuff. Okay. I did not review. I had to review, and then I got distracted by Lucius.
They went to the theater.
I wrote this.
You're right. You wrote this.
I do remember what happened because I wrote it.
Okay. I think we just got to the part where the horror flick turned steamy.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure if Sykes will be joining us today because they're having a bad day. There's multiple frustrations going on there. But I will, you know what? I will leave the option open for them. Okay.
I see her.
I'll send it to Boar Poker so she doesn't get so she doesn't like feel required to check the notification because she has that on silent. Streaming One West Covina edits on Signet Critteren. There we go. Okay, left back. Excuse me. You know what? I should plug in my keyboard. I ask you like 3 times if you're ready to stream, and then I don't even plug in my equipment.
Whoops. Awfully bold of you to assume that anyone in the Matic family does anything responsibly, XD.
Yes. Let's see. Party tits.
Party tits.
Okay. Cat only got slightly uncomfortable when Nathaniel started muttering to himself. I feel like she should have been uncomfortable beforehand. But okay. One sec. There we go. Without seeming to realize he was doing it. Okay, first of all, leaning forward.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey. The serial killer in this movie looks suspicious, or no, not suspiciously, looks awkwardly similar to my brother.
And it's NC-17.
And it's... Yes, which you should have noticed before you entered the theater. I can give Nathaniel a pass for not noticing because he's on drugs.
I'm not sure if I told Bex this beforehand, so...
Okay, but... Katz doesn't get to, be all smug about how unobservant Nathaniel is. And then
admin to admin, Bex didn't know until I suddenly went in my reply, oh, hey, by the way.
Okay.
I did kind of blindside her with this, if memory
Okay.
serves.
Okay.
Whoopsie doodle, I guess.
Okay. Hey, Twain. You can't have my bread.
There.
Okay.
Leaning forward in his seat as if to get closer to the screen, his expression one of complete lust.
Is she god moding?
No, because that is what is like. He was feeling complete lust, and I'm sure it showed on his face, but I don't know what an expression of complete lust looks like.
Me neither.
I
guess one thing I'd look for would be like very dilated pupils, but they're in a dark movie theater, so.
In fact, I will point that out. Let's see. As he sweated and acted like a lovesick puppy.
What?
Please don't compare him to a baby animal in the same sentence as lust.
I don't think I'd be able to tell if the person next to me in a dark movie theater was sweating.
Unless he has really bad body odor. I mean, I know sweat is odorless when it comes out of the pores. This was not what she'd been expecting at all from him.
Rogue comma.
Rogue comma. Okay, so what's our hex code is F906CD. Okay, you know what? That's our pink hex code now. So
Okay.
I don't have to select it every time. And she turned her attention back to the movie and scooted a bit away from him. It was kind of off-putting. That should be hyphenated. Oh, that's right. I can just... Whee! To be honest. There should be a comma there. Because what she's saying is being honest is off-putting.
You're right.
Let's see. The movie... Huh?
I was just chewing.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The movie was good as far as slasher films go, but Nathaniel's actions, let alone Who To, made her uncomfortable. But she decided to stick it out because who didn't love a good slasher/porno fic? I don't know. I just made them up for the... I don't know if that's actually a thing. No, it's all right. We can stay. I like it.
Why? One of them looks exactly like your brother.
Ew.
I'd have climbed out of my skin and scared the popcorn guy by this point.
Let's see. Oh, I would have, not I have.
Yes.
I would say, hey, I think we should bounce.
Yeah.
When given the option. Like, I know it's her job to keep an eye on him, but no. If he gives you an opportunity to bounce out of
This is the point where you take that bounce.
you take the bounce, yeah. Let me approximate that.
Yeah. Cats. I don't say this lightly, but cats, what is wrong with you?
There's Big Brother worship, and then there's that. Although
Yikes!
she doesn't even play the Big Brother worship bit the way that I had intended when I lent her the character. Because I didn't want this to be a solo.
Right.
So, yeah. Anyway. She looked at him and raised an eyebrow at him. Are you okay, though?
He's... I mean...
Well, if
okay, so I think...
That's all U had to say.
Yes.
I know I overused that joke, but... I'm on pain pills, Nathaniel whispered back distractedly. Holy shit, holy fucking shit, this was so hot. A girl and two guys, one of whom looked exactly like Trent. Being a lawyer in SoCal, he was at least passingly aware of how actors went about shooting scenes for the R-rated movies, but this was definitely not that. No shit, Sherlock! What was your first clue? Honestly, drugs, I'm not sure if drugs excuse it to this point.
Yeah.
This had all the professionalism and plot of a big studio film and all the passion of it. Oh, cringe! We do the cringe. We do the cringe. Right. Where's cringe? Where's cringe? Oh, it's probably... Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think this movie is very plausible.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Also, I think you know what's coming.
Sidney Nassau?
Yes. All the way down in the Edens. Do I dazzle you? During the scenes where the two leads physically express their love, wink, wink. In fact, let me add that. Oh, I can do her voice again.
Oh my gosh, you did her voice again.
Not long term. In fact, I should probably save it for the times I actually have to record her voice, but somehow I can do it perfectly on the fly, but when I'm actually recording it, I have to do like 20 takes.
Oof.
Let's see. So this is Trent and Rebecca's film. Trent averted his eyes. He understood what those scenes added to the narrative, but he could perfectly hear their pillow talk without looking at the screen, and he had no desire to look at anyone else's nude body besides the woman beside him. She was his world.
What about Nate?
Huh? What about Nate? Well, he doesn't want to see Nate naked. He just wants to dominate him.
Oh, right, okay.
She was his world. Ugh! Hold on. I'm sure I have something that expresses this. Nope. 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 No. 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 Maybe this. No. 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 Okay, I'll just use this then. When they've been broken up, he hadn't even tried to date anyone else, although he had made a comment about period sex the second time they'd gotten together before, mostly to see her reaction. That's canon. In his opinion, the dirty scenes were not at all tastefully done, and they went on longer than he would have liked. In a way, even though he and Rebecca had been at it like rabbits since they'd gotten back together, he was still very innocent, and he didn't like wanton displays of sexuality being shoved in his face. I'm not sure innocent is the word I should have used, but I can't.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a subtype of like sex repulsion.
He's not sex repulsed. He just he's just like has a very singular focus on sex. He's demisexual to kind of taken to its logical extreme.
Okay.
But other than that, the movie was beautiful, romantic, and sweet, he thought, and he got to see it with someone he felt the same way about as the movie was portraying, which made it even more enjoyable. Rebecca smirked lightly to herself, like a jerk.
Like the smug beep she is.
She hasn't even done anything this demon literacy hour yet. I know I made you review the chapter. Still. When out of the corner of her eye, she noticed Trent look down during the physical parts of the romance. Out of the corner of her eye in a dark theater. Okay, I believe you. Hold on. I mean, yes, but also don't distract me. Oh, here we go. All right, you were saying?
I don't know about you, but when I'm absorbed in a movie, I'm not looking at the person next to me.
Even out of your peripheral vision.
Oh yeah, like
I should say especially. No, I should say even. That was cute and showed her just how innocent her fiance really was. She doesn't know what happened at the hospital. Wait, does she?
yeah,
She
she got
does.
mad. Yeah, she knows, and she got really pissed about Trent not telling her.
She gave his hand a light squeeze to catch his eye and smirked lightly. So she's like doing this while they're watching a movie together.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, hey, pay attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just let that stand. Smirked like a jerk and winked at him before cuddling back up against him. Can he see her wink? It's a dark theater.
This reminds me of Obsessed Much, forgetting how many hands Cthusias is supposed to have.
Oh my gosh. Obsessed Much was 19. She gets
Okay.
ass.
You're right. I think this is actually closer to X just tends to make her characters omniscient.
Yeah. I am gonna let your comment stand, but like for the stream, like Obsessed Much was half Bex's age when One West was written. So, or I mean, Obsessed Much when writing Eden was half the age. Well, you get what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
It also made other thoughts infiltrate her mind. Because it's infiltrate, I had to use this.
Yes. Stealth game.
Yes. As they watched the movie together, that damn near had her smile in such a devious way
What?
before she managed to school it off her face. Her
I don't get it. Why is she smiling deviously?
I think we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Her Trenchy Bear was so innocent, was he? No? Let's see.
He just only had eyes for her, except when he doesn't.
The things they could do together, learn together. No, it's a devious smile because she's like, oh, ho, ho, he's so innocent. I can teach him. Wink.
Hi, Twin. Hi, Twin. Yes, you're a good girl.
The things they could do together, learn together. And then I put this just to break which is probably worse because those are high school. Well, the actors are college students, but this was set in a high school.
Mm. Whoops.
Cope. He liked to be rough, use a safe word. What else did he like? I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Yeah, you could like try communicating. I know I harp on this a lot, but that's because it's the key to a harmonious marriage.
I've opted for funny.
Yes, I like that. Akuma just spontaneously combusts. So that's why she needs the men in her life to tell Olibrius everything for her.
Let's see. But that was for later as she shifted lightly against him and sighed deeply in contentment. I don't think "as" is the word you want to use here.
Yeah.
We'll go over like the exact word usage when we're actually editing, which that time will come. Like when we're in-depth editing and not on a timer. She shifted lightly against him and sighed deeply in contentment. It was a beautiful movie with parts of it that echoed so deeply within her.
Yeah,
Resonated.
Oh, that too, but
Hold on. I will put your what you want to say, but
okay.
Right. Hey. Hey. No. What the fuck? I'm trying to type in the fucking code. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so what were you going to say?
Yeah, what you call it? Yes, unfortunately, the amount of attention she's paying to Trent right now is detracting from my belief that she is really engrossed in the movie. Which is unfortunate, but also, like, I can see why she wouldn't just... Why Bex as a writer wouldn't want to just, like, ignore half of your post.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the movie has come to an end at this point, and this is just like Trent shared his feelings, so Rebecca's sharing her feelings.
Okay.
And we can figure out a way to write it a little bit more elegant. In fact, let me add something to that effect. She was so lucky to have Trent in her life, and she hoped he realized how much she loved and adored him. Nothing could ever part them, not ever. Oh, God.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Nathaniel swallowed hard. Spoiler alert! Okay, I don't have enough of my voice back to do the Vexen laugh, but I require a snack, and I think I deserve one. I don't actually have a spoon in here to eat the pudding with. Okay. Chips and dip it is, I guess. That's the only thing I can open right now. Unfortunately for him, his pain pill also acted as a vasodilator. And the IE Viagra was for Bex's benefit. I can correct that in the rewrite. And his body was definitely reacting to what was going on screen.
Whoopsie.
Wait, so this is... Okay, Nathaniel. Why is he so beautiful? Nathaniel whispered to himself deliriously. So unfair. He still had the presence of mind not to masturbate in the middle of a movie theater. Well, that's something. Hold on. Who do I have who would actually say that? No, wait. He's her adoptive father, not Threnody.
Oof.
Fuck. Ganymede, I guess. Pulls name out of hat. I remember, like, nothing about him. Except, Usagi and Caleb's mate. Corey also did that. Ganny was mine. Corey insisted he was like a fox spirit, or not a fox spirit, but like a fox shifter or something, so I went with it. And he put the armrest back down and scooted to the other side of the seat so he wouldn't offend the lady. Little late. He bit his lip and squirmed, though, watching how the actors touched and more than touched each other. So they touched and then they Eden touched.
Oh no. Not the Eden touch.
Kat could not believe what she was seeing. In a dark theater.
While staring at the person next to her.
Better than staring at her brother's look-alike, I guess.
Okay, true. Time to bounce, 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 bounce.
Bun, bun, baby bun, would you like to leave? Yes, please, let's fuck off. I don't know.
I know the perfect...
Are you gonna cue music?
Yes, one sec.
I'm gonna mute myself to eat.
Okay.
So first of all, that needs to be queued in DOF at some point. Okay, WordPress, please catch up before the hour's out. Oh no!
Oh no! I mean, I guess that makes sense for the explicit language, but Twin, what on earth are you doing? Yeah?
I'll just do that.
Hmm. Oh, okay, Twin. Do you think you could send Twin to bed?
Yeah. What she had been asked to endure. Ugh.
Hi, Twin. Don't chew that. Don't do it. Yeah. Come on, Twin. Let's get you some goodies and send you to bed.
Okay, let me get that.
All right, we'll do. Those pedals. Hi, Twin. Do you? We've got goodies. Want to ride the mom taxi? Hi. He's your sweet baby. Whoop. Hi, Twin. Are you gonna? Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Come on. Bedtime. Bedtime for twin time. On your house. Hi, Twin. Come on. Yeah? You decided you want to be faffing around instead? She's like, don't make such accusations, Mother. But yes. Yes, I am just faffing around now. Alright, Twin. Almost gotta get back to her stream. Twin, why are you chewing on the door to the outside? I have your goodies right here, Twin.
Oh, did I tell you Lucius can now reach both the door, like both the locks on the front door?
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting a deadbolt for the front door and then one for his bedroom because the deadbolt for the bedroom is to be locked from the inside, whereas the lock for the bedroom is on the outside. So lock for the bedroom is on the outside, so he can't let himself out during bedtime.
Hmm.
The deadbolt on the inside is that's for his parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he well, Murphy's Law states that things will happen at the most inopportune times.
Hmm.
Well, actually I found it hilarious. I was like, good boy, Lucius. Okay, I'm really
Okay, Twin. Look at him. He's got goodies.
Are you back?
Yeah. Andy's taken over trying to get Twen to get in her house.
Okay. Let's see. Get close to him, okay. Go on a date with him, sure. But this was nuts!
Then why didn't you say, can we go somewhere else earlier when he asked?
He was nuts. Oh, her boss owed her big. Typically, jobs like the one she's doing pay in the like tens of thousands. So Penwood would know more about that than Sin would. Speaking of which, she subtly took out her cell and turned it on in the movie theater.
Rude.
Dimming the screen so Nathaniel wouldn't notice. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people noticed. And typed out a quick message to Trent.
That's not a quick text message.
I have no idea what you have put me through tonight. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I've got the macro. No, that's I'm the main character. That's Kuma with the cookie. What a good morning. Is there just one that just says pity me? There's the I'm selfless, damn it. But no, there isn't one that just says pity me. Okay. One sec.
Oh. I think look at what a good martyr I am is a fitting thing for Cat right now.
We already knew that. Sorry for the,
It's fine.
Talking with my mouth full and all that. Okay, let's try OneDrive, DOF in progress, DOF characters.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna change Twin's water dish.
Cool. Wait, I think despair maybe. I'll try that one.
All right, Twan, you have fresh gloves. Okay. All right, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Despair!
The man obviously wants to fuck you.
Okay, I'm going to assume that she doesn't know what Trent did.
Lead in the movie looks exactly like you, and he's damn near masturbating in his chair. Not yet, but close. You owe me big. With that sent, she threw one hidden look of disgust Nathaniel's way and settled in till the end of the movie, sitting as far away from him as she could.
Oh, she gets to hide expressions, but everything's written on Nate's face. Mm-hmm.
One sec. Trent beamed and leaned his seat back, pulling her in close for snuggles and watching her watch the dirty scenes. He did see them in his peripheral vision. In fact, hold on. I'm going to change this to say Rebecca.
Mm.
Just in case someone goes, huh?
Mm.
Just enough to blur out the actual actors in his mind and picture himself and his fiancée instead. That made it less mortifying, at least. He couldn't wait to take her to Iowa to meet his family. He couldn't wait to be her husband, the father of her children. Oh no.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's early on. He's kind of like lost in a haze of yay. So.
Right.
Wait, they hadn't discussed children yet. Did she want any? Would she feel comfortable being a mother with a career and some of her hereditary struggles? And the fact that she fucking put a hit out on Mona?
Oh yeah, Trent knows that.
Let's see. Who do we have who's like the annoying... Oh, okay. The annoying optimist, which Lydia actually pointed out that Serlena's the annoying optimist out of all the teachers because of her whole not with that attitude.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, he thought this would be a suitable time to step out and add discuss children to his wedding planning list. I'll be back, he whispered to Rebecca, kissing her forehead tenderly before ducking out of the theater. Ducking! I see what you did there!
Yeah, Twin, the water's good. She's like, Mother, the water's wet. How could you? Don't eat the broom! What are you doing, Twin?
He headed into the men's room and switched on his phone. Unlike Cat.
Theater etiquette!
Huh?
Theater etiquette!
Oh, do you want the clap emojis?
Yes.
He had a dozen angry messages from his auntie about how family was important and he shouldn't forsake his father because that's still his blood, and who was this girl he was marrying that they never met. Not the same one. He was mooning over all through college and it put him in the hospital. What was wrong with him? Why did he always base his decisions on what his you-know-what wanted?
Oh!
Trent sighed and deleted the thread. He had no desire to engage with any of that, and he had more important things to attend to. Before he forgot, he added the line about the children to his to-do list and moved some of his Monday appointments to next Saturday, or this Saturday, tomorrow, if they could see him on such short notice. Okay, so it's currently Friday. Currently Friday night. Good to know. Then he got Catherine's message. That makes sense, he typed back. Then he sent her $10,000 to keep her mellow. And followed up with, stick it out. I'm not paying you to act on your personal emotions, but I will take you off assignment if the second and third dates also tank.
Smiley face.
Smiley face. At least he believes in a proper work ethic. Matt looked down at her phone, reading Trent's text about sticking it out, and sighed deeply. He was paying her well, so she tried not to make too much of an issue about it, but Nathaniel had done a complete 360.
That's a full circle.
I think she means 180.
Yes.
Okay, what's the version that you like? Counting bodies like sheep.
I like the one by Bullet of Reason.
Bullet of Reason. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was the version without the screaming.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, it's the hitting noises in the original that trigger me, but...
Oh, the hitting noises? Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's because get it? Because the band is a perfect circle. Like 360. They also have a song called Pet on the same album, and it's basically a stripped down remix of this, and I was like,
Oh my.
Actually, how much of an asshole do I want to be? We have Epiphany with the button. We have Epiphany with the button.
Oh. We do.
We do. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hi, excuse me. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. I think we have the presses button.
Oh yeah, we do.
In here.
Because she zapped Draco during Eden.
She did. Okay, so I have to scroll down to the Edens. And when we get back to Eden, we're going to be like, okay, these are the old Edens and these are the new Edens. Did we do this in the old Edens or the new Edens or the one West Covinas? You're not helping your case here.
I like that we have these, like, archaeological layers. There she is.
And then, hold on. I'll get one of her actual, like, face app face claim pics. One sec. There we go. I use, let's see. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Sorry, not you. There's this person who's, like, added me and then started babbling at me about a platform that I'm on, but I said twice, like, I I joined it in 2015, but I don't use it.
Hmm.
And then they're like, well,
Rude.
no. So okay, this is the one I'm gonna. Let's see. You can't actually see what I'm doing, but and then I can invert color. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I can put that in and then write a thing in Courier New. Excuse me. Find Courier then. Okay, and then I can save this. And then I can upload it so y'all can actually see what I'm doing.
Hmm.
From that time at dinner, and it was disgusting for her to watch him mooning over someone who looked similarly close to her boss.
Who is also her brother.
I could just strike this and write Trent.
Hmm.
Because I did tell her I didn't want the audience to know either.
Oh, okay.
That's a foregone conclusion at this point, if anyone reads the sporks.
Hmm.
Ah. There we go. Though a few moments later, she got another message from Trent and frowned. Motherfuck. She texted him back swiftly and with a slight smirk. Easiest 10K ever made. I should charge you double because of how offensive he is as a person. Wow!
Wow!
She wouldn't last 10 seconds on DOF.
No. Although maybe she's exaggerating because she wants the extra 10K.
She should just ask.
Yeah.
She should just be like, hey, how about another 10K?
Hmm.
Or, thank you, sir. Can I have some more? Wait, no, not that. Sorry.
No, wait. Oh, you're right.
She smirked.
Like a jerk.
Absolutely. And then in another text wrote, have fun taking care. Have fun? Fun! She wants her brother to have fun with the guy who's jerking off to him. Fun. I mean, it's an asterisk, not quoties, but still. Taking care of him until his ride shows up. Whoever that poor sap should be, I don't envy them at all.
At?
Huh?
At? Is the word that she...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's a dialect thing.
Mm. And with that, she watched the movie till the final credits rolled across the screen. It had been a good movie, but the night had gone so awry that she didn't know what to think. You know, fun fact about having your phone, even on the dimmest setting, even if you're in dark mode, on the dimmest setting, if you're in a dark room, it's still easy for someone to see it.
Yeah.
Like, source, me earlier today in Lucius's room with my phone dimmed so that it wouldn't hurt Loki's eyes.
Yeah, that's, what do you call it? What was I saying? I'm sorry, I completely lost my train of thought.
That's okay. I'm gonna move on though.
Okay.
And with that, she wanted. Let's see. It had been a good movie, but the night had gone so. It had been a good movie. No, no, his sister should not be thinking that. No.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
But the night had gone so awry and she didn't know what to think. All this was a complete mess. No wonder Rebecca ran away from Nathaniel as fast as she could, she thought. If I knew it was going to be this bad, I probably would have said no. We've got 15 minutes left and I don't want to delve into that.
Okay.
When he saw not Trent actually come on screen, Nathaniel couldn't take it anymore. Please excuse me, he whispered to Kat and stumbled out of the theater. When he got up and left, she let out a breath of relief. At least she didn't have to sit there and watch him act like a complete fool, but could finally settle back and enjoy the movie. Oh. So I feel like this can be stricken and then this part can be moved down, but I'll do that in rewrites.
Okay.
Nathaniel made a beeline for the bathroom and locked himself in a stall, then took down his pants and started relieving his tension. No one else was in here, so he thought, so he didn't bother trying to be quiet or censor himself. Dude, it's not soundproof. It's a public bathroom.
Dude.
Well, Sin wouldn't really care, but... He moaned and cried out for Trent until he heard someone's throat clear in the stall next to him. Nathaniel froze. I'm sorry, he stuttered, humiliated. He was really out of it lately. Why? Asked an all too familiar voice. Nathaniel's heart stopped. Oh yeah, finally.
We were wagon.
You know, because the big giant fleet is just waiting outside Rebecca's house. I'm sure they can spare someone to go to the theater. Meaning finally she gets to use that react, not finally Nathaniel unalive.
Yeah.
I happen to like hearing you scream my name, Trent continued. But unfortunately for you, we're both here with our dates and you are tanking yours. You're seriously in here masturbating to me when there's a girl in that theater who's put up with God knows what drugged up antics you've been subjecting her to. Nathaniel crawled out from under the stall and locked the door of the bathroom.
Yeah! Yes, thank you for reading my mind.
You're right, he said huskily. I shouldn't be masturbating to you. And he launched himself at Trent and forced a kiss on him.
You can't see me throwing up my hands, but I'm doing that.
Trent pushed him off almost immediately. Did you not hear me? He demanded. I'm here with my fiance, whom I proposed to right in front of you. Do you have room to talk, buddy?
Do you?
Not?
Because I kind of remember what happened in that hospital.
Huh?
I remember what happened in that hospital.
The only reason I'm even in here is because I needed to work on wedding details and field my aunt's text, and because the rosé went right through me. Okay, great. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that's a little more information than we really needed.
Well, I mean, that's in character for Trent.
Oh, okay.
Nathaniel nodded. He'd heard Trent. He just didn't care. He kissed Trent again and groped him roughly. Fuck me, he begged. Please. I would like to take this moment to point out that Nathaniel is severely mentally ill and on drugs right now.
Yes.
Trent grimaced. He'd gone too far with getting into Nathaniel's head. Gone horribly right. You know what?
Indeed.
Hold on a sec. Oh, I should make that open in a new tab, actually.
Oh.
There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. So now I put that there. Who doesn't love a good trope? Okay, all right, he said placatingly, resting a hand on Nathaniel's hip. Not here, though. Let me call a ride. That sounded good. Nathaniel nodded and leaned on Trent, nibbling and kissing his neck. Trent ignored Nathaniel and pulled out his phone. Angling the phone so Nathaniel couldn't see it, Trent hacked into the Mountaintop employee directory and texted George. You need to pick up Nathaniel immediately. He's at Starlight Cinema and Eatery. Then he sent a text to Rebecca. I'm so sorry, baby girl. Ran into N in bathroom. He's drunk. Waiting for G to pick him up. Then we'll be back. Then he unlocked the door, picking Nathaniel up, and carried him out to the lobby. He let Nathaniel curl up and rest his head in Trent's lap, but only if you behave yourself. Lastly, he texted Catherine, and going home with G, waiting in lobby. So sorry about the date. LOL! It's the LOL for me. I love that.
Yeah.
Rebecca looked down at her phone as it silently trilled. As it silently what? Do you mean vibrated?
Oh, she has her phone on in the theater too, huh? Inconsiderate little.
I feel like it's in character, though.
Okay.
Rebecca Bunch is not the overly giving a shit about other people-ish.
That's true.
Like, oh yeah, by the way, have you been watching my commentary videos?
Which ones?
I post them up on Vimeo, and then I post them in the One West Covina in Plot Talks.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to start watching them?
Yeah, I'll send you a link to the playlist or the collection, and then just like
Okay.
at your leisure. I try to make them shorter than the actual episodes.
Okay.
There's just like, yeah, There's 3 out so far. One is the one Kiara and I commentated together. One is that same episode, but it's just me. And then one is like episode 2, which is just me. And then at some point, Bex and I start commentating together, but I think that's in like season 3.
Oh, okay.
And her eyes furrowed, and she read what flashed across the screen. Across the what?
Across the screen!
Imagine you're trying to text somebody and your phone just does a restricted section book. It goes, ah! In the middle of a theater.
Oh my gosh. What if the like screen background is also like the screen? Yeah.
Fucking Nathaniel, but she kept her cool the time.
Cool the time. Time's too warm.
I'll have to pick. Let's see. I don't know if I can pick him up, but it looks like it'll be warm the time, so I'll do the thing. That's like me deciding whether or not we're going to take Lucius to school on a day where Loki's working, because he's dropped down to part-time now. So, and shook her head and replied, "I am sorry to Babe." I'm sorry to Babe. I don't know what to tell you. I apologize for babing.
Right?
Nathaniel is not the best when he's drunk, but then he never is when he's sober either.
Ooh.
That's so mean. What?
That is so mean.
That is...
Ugh. Yeah, like... And every time they interact, she needs to, like, rub it in their face.
Yeah, one sec. Okay, so that...
No, I'm thinking of, well, she rubs it in, like, her ex's faces specifically.
That?
Yeah, like she's in, like, middle school.
I'm gonna go with high school.
Okay, high school. You're right.
People unfortunately do date as early as middle school, and I don't like that.
Okay, you're right. I was thinking just emotional maturity level, but you're right. High school is more of the time.
Yeah. I'll be right here waiting for you. Oh, cue music!
Cue music.
I think I might actually have I might like go through and replace some of these with my own personal covers of them. So not only do you have to sit through my writing, you have to sit through my singing, which used to be really damn good in high school, but it's gone off a bit due to multiple bouts of bronchitis and pneumonia and pharyngitis, which I'm recovering from pharyngitis currently. So. Oh, and if he so much as touches you, remind him of a little threat I made to him a while back. Hey, threats are felony offenses. I think. Ma'am, I'll just put ma'am, that's illegal.
Yeah.
I know you've got to go. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me, and let's pick this up later.
Let's definitely pick this up later. Do you mean like next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We should do DOF at some point during the week also.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Huggles.
Okay.
Bye.
Huggles. Bye.